You know, back in the classic Call of Duty days, player XP was always the thing that players were chasing after. And ever since about Modern Warfare 2019, weapon XP has now taken precedence. The seasonal progression system kind of took the wind out of the sails of player XP. And of course now weapons have anywhere from like 30 to 50 to 70 levels each. Thankfully, along with this change and along with Modern Warfare 2019, players are able to earn weapon XP across all modes. So Spec Ops in Modern Warfare and Zombies in Cold War and Vanguard. This is awesome, except that it sucks. And by that, I mean the weapon XP earn rate sucks. Now, I think the reason is because Zombies is a PvE mode rather than a PvP mode, and I used to understand and accept that. But now, I don't, and let me tell you why. Activision shoehorned Zombies into Vanguard. They made Treyarch develop a Zombies product in less than 6 months. All because they understood that Zombies players would be more likely to buy Vanguard if it had Zombies. So Activision knows very well that Zombies sells, and it sells pretty darn well. With all of that being considered, I think personally it is only fair that the playtime that Zombies players put into playing the game be equally valued and rewarded as the multiplayer or Warzone players. And this sucks because it's really hard to really quantify XP in Zombies. But from my experience, one solid game of Zombies, and we're talking like an hour, hour and a half, or even 2 hours or so, depending on the length of your game, how often you're using a single weapon and double weapon XP and all that sort of stuff. With an early level weapon, and I'm talking like 0 to 15 levels of this weapon, with that solid game of Zombies, you can probably rank it up maybe 10 to 15 to maybe 20 times. And that quickly falls off with a high level weapon, like a weapon level like 40 to 50 to 60. That sort of weapon, you might only get 5 to maybe 10 levels in one solid game of Zombies. And let's not forget the fact that weapon XP in Zombies dramatically diminishes the higher rounds you go. So not only is the zombie player's game time not equal to multiplayer, it gets even worse the more they're in the Zombies game. So this leads to the best strategy to rank up your weapon being play around 10 rounds of Zombies and then restart the game. Let me rephrase that. The best way to rank up your weapon in Zombies is to barely play Zombies. If players are utilizing this round 10 strategy, they are missing out on a bulk of the Zombies experience and most of the fun. And I think that's my main point here. This weapon XP grind, even the camo grind to a certain extent, can sometimes interfere with the gameplay. Players who are min-maxing and being the most efficient they can with these grinds can sometimes come at the cost of actually playing the game and actually enjoying the game. I want Treyarch, and I guess all of the developers, to be really cautious about this. And if we're really talking, not just for Zombies either, the multiplayer grind can sometimes be excruciatingly slow. I don't want each and every single weapon to take like a week of playing just to get to the max level. Most people have some type of job and go to some type of school, and those players can't put the 12 or 15 days worth of playtime just to get all of the camos. Now I get it, it's a big thing, so it is really rewarding for the players who can put in the time, but I think we're walking the line here where that should be something that's achievable, and it's a little bit too far out of reach right now. And I do believe there are other ways we can reward those hardcore players who love the camo grind, who love grinding out stuff, and love spending days and days and days playing the game. I think the Obsidian camo was absolutely genius. It was like a mastery camo with a different way of getting it. And whatever happened to weapon prestiges, I think that could be an excellent choice for those grinders who want to keep grinding the game for months and months and months on end. And honestly, there is no one simple end-all be-all solution to this. It's got to be a tweaking of all of the different dynamics they have integrated into this camo grind, weapon level grind. But what I do know is that the grind for Dark Aether and Vanguard isn't that much fun right now. And the Dark Aether camo grind in Cold War without playing multiplayer wasn't much better. If you want to see my thoughts on that camo grind, be sure to check out that video, subscribe, and stay beautiful.